great topics this morning. And I want y'all to go get my merchandise. My merchandise is nothing but the truth. I mean, pardon me, let me cook for a second. So I got my let me cook for a second hoodies and all of that. Yeah, I got all of that. Let me cook for a second hoodies. The merchandise, my audio ebooks is what you see behind me, which is complication ships. They're not that into you. What the fuck is a trauma bond and the 10 commandments on how to date successfully. Yep. Yep. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yep. And like I said, if this is your first time ever being on my live, my name is Truth Hurts. I give some of the best advice in the world. I want you guys to come over to my YouTube channel. Bring me up. I was about to go live on my own platform. So you have to come over to my YouTube channel. That is the only way that I will be able to make you a part of my live stream. So everybody that's on TikTok, everybody that's on Instagram, come over to YouTube and then you type in Nothing But the Truth Podcast, and that is how you can join my live platform. That is how you can join my live platform. I am answering all questions. We locked in this morning. Why didn't you get your hoodie? Go get your hoodie. The link is in the bio, man. Make sure you guys go and get your hoodies. And for anybody that needs to book a one-on-one session or any of that, once again, the links are always in my bio, whether you are on TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook. And what I can do, thank you so much, Terry. I appreciate you. And what I want you to come over to my YouTube channel and show the same love. Come over to the YouTube channel. Every subscription matters, man. Come over to the YouTube channel. Anyway, let's get back to this advice this morning. How's everybody feeling? How did everybody sleep last night? Talk to me. I talk back, man. Talk to me. I talk back. What y'all need advice on this morning? Yes, come over to the YouTube channel, Nothing But the Truth Podcast. That's where we rocking and rolling at right now. If you on TikTok, come over to the YouTube channel. And let me show you on TikTok. That's where we live at right now. So all you got to do is type that in, Nothing But the Truth Podcast. Nothing But the Truth Podcast. It's simple. Nothing But the Truth Podcast. That's where we live at right now. So yeah, just come on over to the YouTube channel. Yep. But let me go talk to my people on YouTube. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. I truly appreciate that. I appreciate that. But yes, come over to the YouTube channel, Nothing But the Truth Podcast, and say hi when y'all get over here as well. Don't be afraid to speak when y'all get over here as well. Y'all be acting all shy like y'all don't know how to talk. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm wonderful. I want you to do me a favor though. You know what'll make my day better if you come over to my YouTube channel, Nothing But the Truth Podcast. That is why you see the headset right now. That's what we on this morning. Anyway, let me get back over to my YouTube people. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming right now, y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all. Anyway, what's the deal? How y'all feeling? Yeah, we on YouTube right now. Anybody want to come up and talk to me this morning? I can send you the link. Let me put the link there. Click the link to join the live. Yeah, we giving advice this morning, man. Hit the likes. Let's turn it up this morning, y'all. That's what we on this morning. We locked in. And if you like to come up and speak to me, let you cook for a second. I'm gonna let you come up here and cook this morning. I got you. Let me let you cook since you a chef. Let me let you cook for a second. Good morning, and make sure y'all hit the super chats as well. And the super stickers are at the bottom of the screen. Yep. And if you are on TikTok, come over to my YouTube. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Appreciate you, D Jones. So that is the link right there. If you guys would like to come up and speak to me, that is the link right there. It says StreamYard. All you got to do is click the link. It's blue, and that is how you'll be able to get access to come up here and speak to me. Click this link if you want my books and merch, or to book a private phone call with me. Yep. Come on up. That's the link right there. What we talking about this morning? What we talking about this morning? What's on y'all mind this morning? And y'all need to hit the likes when y'all get up here. And we need some more super stickers as well. Okay, we got Dawn Title. What's up, Dawn? How you feeling? You gotta take you got your phone muted, baby. You got your phone muted, sweetheart.
I know. I'm trying to take it off. I don't know how to do it. There you go.
Wonderful.
Hello.
Yes, how are you?
All right. Good morning. I'm doing fine. I follow you on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of it.
Okay, how can I help
Okay.
you this morning?
So I have a question. Am I wrong for giving my boyfriend a deadline? And what I mean by a deadline, we've been dealing with each other for a year. He lives where he lives. I live where I live, but
Okay.
I would like us to be in one house. So I'm always at his house. Now, I have the privilege to leave because I have a 21-year-old and I have an 18-year-old that just went to the army for 6 years. So I'm free. I don't have any little kids, but he has a daughter that's 11 and I'm very involved in her life. Like right now, I just took her to go get her hair done. I'm there, but it's like, I don't know if he's not understanding the point of like you and your ex-wife used to have that house together. Why not try to get something? I'm respecting the point. I go over there. I try to understand because he got a daughter. She got school. He's a single father. But am I wrong for giving him a deadline?
And what is the deadline for him to move in with you?
No, for us to get a place together. He don't have to come here either. It's been
Okay.
bodies in this bed. So I get
Right.
it. Like I understand.
You got
Just like
bodies in
this.
the right,
But I'm
right,
just saying it's bodies at his house. Even to the
right.
point where he lives at, the rent lady started watching my car. And it's like, and he took her out on a date. So you keep telling me that you want to be with me. Why don't you just want to move then?
So how long have you guys been together?
A year.
Been together a year. He's a single father. He has his own home, and you're trying to give him. So who's going to buy the new house? If you guys want to get a new house together, who's going to get the new house? Are you going to pay for it?
I don't have no problem with it. I'm financially
Are you,
stable
are
and
you going to buy
able
the whole
to do
house?
it.
You going to buy the whole house?
I wouldn't want to, but I would like for us to do it together if that's possible. We've been talking about it. He's been saying his credit score, my credit score. We've been talking about finances. I'm just not
Right.
understanding what are you waiting on?
Well,
Even
let
his
me ask
sister
you
was
this.
like, you gotta push him. He's a
Well, well,
procrastinator.
let me ask you this. Are y'all married?
No.
So y'all not married. So won't y'all like focus on getting more committed in a relationship before you get committed to a 30-year mortgage? That would make the most sense to me. Does that sound reasonable?
That reasonable, but they have rent houses. Why not even get into a rent house just to see if we can manage and
I mean,
blend this family together? It's nothing wrong
I
with doing
feel,
that.
I feel like you're really, 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 really pressing the issue. And when you press the issue, you might run a good man out of your life. If he's a good man, you've been with him for a year, you're thinking about moving in with him. I think that if he's a good man, why are we pressing the issue so fast to move in? You have your space, he has his space. Why are we pressing it? So it's been a year. It's just been a year. You're
Because
not
let me
even
tell you
married.
why. It's
I'm
7 days
listening.
out the week. Literally six, maybe 5 to 6 days. I'm
Uh
always
huh.
over there.
Uh
So
huh.
why not move in together?
It doesn't have to make sense to you, man, because you know why? You know why the difference is you can always go home. You can
That's
always
true.
go home.
That's
And
true.
that is the difference. Like we like it's so crystal clear. Yes, you are over there 7 days out of the week, but guess what? On that eighth day, if there's an eighth day, you can always take your black ass to your space. You can always take your black ass to your space. Me personally, if I was to advise you, slow down, slow down. It's not that deep. It'd be different if you guys were in, together for 5 years. You're married. You live in at separate houses. You didn't had a baby. Like it would
Okay.
be
So
different. It's
that doesn't mean nothing. Even an engagement
what is
doesn't
that?
mean anything.
What is that,
That
ma'am?
doesn't mean anything. An engagement doesn't mean anything.
So
Like
so he
seriously.
so he proposed to you.
Yes, I don't like the big thing. We sat down and talked, and he just asked, and I said, "Come on." Well, I didn't say. I said yes. I did. I asked. We was at home at his house.
You know what? You got a lot of stuff with you. You hilarious. So okay. So he proposed. Well, get
Hilarious.
married. Get married first. Get married first. Then bring up the home conversation. When y'all getting married? When the wedding? Because that looked like
Now,
a ring that just was sitting in your closet. But when,
no, I
when's the
literally
wedding?
just picked it up from right here. I had just got out the
I
shower. I
bet
don't
you did. I
yeah.
bet you did. I bet
Yeah,
you
literally.
did.
I just took it
Bye,
off.
dog. Bye, dog. Yasmin Rogers, how can I help you this morning?
Oh,
Everybody come over to my YouTube channel. It's
why
nothing but the
would you
truth.
say my name, Truth Hurts? God
Oh,
damn.
well, it says Yasmin. I don't know what
Oh
you.
my Lord. I'm one young queen on Insta such and such, and then I'm the chef thing. I got a lot of names.
Oh, well,
Lord,
my fault. My fault. One young queen.
God,
How you doing this morning, one young queen?
good, my love. How are you?
Life is stupendous. How can I help you this morning?
Oh Lord. All right. I'm gonna keep it really really vague. I need to book like I need to go on. I'm gonna spend that bread.
Spin the bread. What you waiting on?
I don't worry about that. I got it. I'm gonna spend that bread, but with the
Show
conversation,
me.
keep it really vague because I need to spend that bread. But I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna keep it really vague.
You said
Um,
that 3 times.
and I'm gonna say it again because I'm a little.
Well, come on with your vague ass. What's up?
No, I know. Okay. All right. Here's what it is. Okay. I've been in a relationship for about 16 years, right?
Okay.
With someone who's 25 years older than me.
Okay.
When I met them, they're late 40s. I was in my early 20s. And it is what it is. They tried to, push that, that the OG shit out on me. But I'm from an OG family anyway, so I knew, I knew a little bit of, I'm not gonna say a little bit. I knew, I was a little seasoned for my age.
Mhm.
Anyway, that being said, I fell and I fell in love with the situation or whatnot. We end up having I gave him twins and he's twin. Um, I feel like we are grown apart. I'm keeping it vague because I want to tell you that when I booked that appointment. I don't want to get into, I'm keeping it really, whatever. I feel like we have grown apart and I'm trying to be here. This person is over there. They're a little bit older. I feel like they need to take Geritol. It's just crazy. It's like we and someone said on this app, they said that first of all, I've been working since I was in high school. So you can never say that I'm trying to get over on some nigga. I want to put that out there. I have to make that very, very, very clear. That's what I want to do. I have been doing that since a very long time. I've been getting my own bread for a very long time. With that being said, I feel like this person uses their security as a insecurity, if that makes sense. You have to elaborate for me. I don't know. I
Because listen, ma'am, you're not saying shit. You've literally sat here and said nothing. You said no. So let me get this. Let me get this straight because this is what I've collected with all of the data. And everybody that's on my YouTube, hit the likes, hit the subscriptions, make sure you guys hit the super chats at the bottom of the screen. This is why you guys pay me to be here.
listen. You better tread lightly. I've been following your ass for years.
I don't have to tread lightly though. You tread lightly. Now hold on. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm not that old man you dealing with. I still got fight in me. Anyway, back to what I was saying. If you're on TikTok, come over to my YouTube channel. It's Nothing But the Truth podcast. That is where we're live at. Anyway, now that we got that out the way. So you're dealing with a man that is 25 years your senior.
Yes, sir.
And now your issue with him is that he's old.
No, no, absolutely not. My issue is I feel like we're growing apart. I feel like I'm still in my prime and he cannot accept that.
So once again, let's run this back one more time. I like you a lot. You're so smart and beautiful, right? You got with a man 25 years your senior.
Yes.
And now your issue is that he's old. You're still in your prime and he can't accept that because
Stop it. Stop it right there. I am not vain. When I love hard. It doesn't matter, no age or anything. It's just he's still playing them dumbass games as if he's fucking 20 something, 30 something years old. That's the issue. You know what I'm saying? So now you got me. I'm on the defense. I'm in a thing like, oh, okay. I said I got to get back in the streets. It's really complicated. That's why I said I got to book a session.
Let me ask you this. I got a couple of questions. Before you go.
Now you got me trying to date on motherfucking, excuse my French. Now you got me out here. I'm trying to date on TikTok. I'm not even gonna say Instagram because I'm on Instagram, but I'm not. Once I discovered TikTok, I love Instagram. I mean, once I discovered TikTok, I love it better. You can meet people easier. I'm listening.
Anyway, so how old are you, if you don't mind?
Talk to you.
How old are you?
And I was at work.
How old are you?
I am. Oh Lord, I'm 38 years young.
So you're 38, so that would make him 70. So you're 38, he's 70.
60. He's 62.
So like I said, you're 38 and he's 70. And your issue is you know what? Yeah, book the session. Book the session when you get your life together. You came up here applying lipstick with lip gloss. I don't know what the fuck you got going on this morning. Anyway, if you really need advice, and you, first of all, where y'all super chats at and where y'all super gifts at? I am the most entertaining life coach in the world because I'm honest. If you need to book y'all one-on-one sessions, book them. Oh, let me tell everybody this, right? If you go get the Let Me Cook for a Second hoodies and shirts and the merchandise, I'm going to send you 2 books for free. Those are my audio ebooks behind me. I have 4 books, but if you go get a Let Me Cook hoodie, if you go get a Let Me Cook for a Second hoodie, I'm going to my warehouse to go pick up the hoodies today and ship them off. If you go get a Let Me Cook for a Second hoodie, I'm going to send you 2 of my audio ebooks for free. If you are on my YouTube channel right now, if you are on Instagram or TikTok, come over to my YouTube channel, hit the subscription. It's free. Hit the super chats at the bottom of the screen, y'all. Hit the super chats at the bottom of the screen if you love my lives, man. Talk to everybody on Instagram. Come over to my YouTube channel, please. That's all I'm asking. It's free. Where do you get the books at? The link is in my bio, baby. Where do you get my hoodies at? The links is in my bio. I cannot see the people that are asking questions on Instagram. Come over to my YouTube channel so I can see it. Is there anybody else that would like to come up on the live? She's in her prime at 40 and her man is 70. You click the link, Latoya. The link is in my bio to book your one-on-one session. And do y'all want me to, and I can put the link for the books and the one-on-one sessions in the chat on YouTube if you want me to. Thank you, Tamia. Thank you, Denise. Damn. Y'all make a nigga work hard for the money. Yes, if you're on TikTok, my TikTok is Nothing But the Truth Podcast. Thank you, Miss Coleman. Thank you. And this is the link for the books and the private sessions. And I literally put, this is the link. Thank you, Tamia. Thank you, Sharonda. I tell you, boy. I tell you. But anyway, next person that want to come up, click that link right there. That's how you get to the super chat. Yep. And make sure y'all subscribe when y'all get over here. There's 75 people on TikTok. Come on over to my YouTube channel. Nothing But the Truth Podcast. Yep. But anyway, next question. Everybody from TikTok, come on over. Everybody from Instagram, come on over. Let's get this live jumping this morning. It's free to come over. It's free to come over. But anyway. Oh, thank you so much, Ash. Oh, thank you. Yes, come over to the YouTube channel. But anyway, back to the advice. What's up? Next question, y'all. And that's the link right there for the books, for the merchandise and all of that. She was driving you nuts. And that's why I said, y'all got to show me love. I sit here, I'm patient. I be listening and all of that. Anybody else want to come up this morning? Yeah. When you pay a small fee, your comments highlight. Yes, they do. You got to turn your camera on, Ellie. I want to bring you up here, but you got to turn your camera on. I want to make sure you ain't got nothing hanging out. And, I got to make sure everything is everything. But anyway, next question. Make sure y'all hit the likes and shares as well. And after we do these lives, you can go back and watch the whole live. It's literally posted on YouTube. Yup. Anyway, next question. Let me get these questions out. I do, but I'm so nervous. What you nervous for? Thank you, navigation. Let me see what Instagram talking about. Let me see. Instagram ain't talking about nothing. All right. This guy low-key knows these women not here for. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Ajna. Thank you, Ajana. Is it Ajana? Thank you. She grabbed her super chat. She not playing. But let's get to this advice this morning. TikTok, what's up? Instagram, what's up? YouTube, what's up? I can't come up because I'm at work. I'm cracking up. Y'all got to come over to my YouTube channel. That's where we live at right now. Thank you. She came in heavy. See, that's why the black men is going to the white girls, because they appreciate her, brother. She came right in and treated me right. She came right in and treated the brother right. Came right in, treated me right. She said, I see you, King. She ain't even had to say it. When she sent that, she was saying to me, I appreciate you, King. I felt that. I felt that, my white sister. Absolutely. Come on over to the YouTube channel, Nothing But the Truth Podcast. The sisters just want to watch for free. The sister just want to watch for free. She tapped right in. I said what I said. I said, my name on YouTube is Nothing But the Truth Podcast. She came right in and said, let me appreciate, let me support this black brother just because he's black and I just like his energy. She came right in. I said what I said. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, my snow sister. I do speeches at the jails and prisons, yes. I'm just, dang, y'all take everything so personal. Thank you, my snow sister. Now y'all want to be mad. Get mad with your wallet then. Yeah, y'all kills me. Y'all want to get mad. Get mad with your wallet. Did you enjoy the books? But yeah, come on over to my YouTube channel. Nothing But the Truth Podcast. Thank you, my snow sister. Thank you, my snow queen. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all have to come over to the YouTube channel where my snow queen is treating me right over there. My snow sister is over there treating me really right. Yeah. Come on over to my YouTube channel. That's where we at. And click that link to join the live. Don't make me be quiet. Why I got to be quiet? Because you don't like what I'm saying this morning. I tell you, boy, that's what's wrong with you women. You want a man to be a man the way that you want him to be a man. Could you imagine that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Naima. Thank you, Naima. Thank you, baby 86. Anyway, we giving advice this morning. You just bought your hoodie? Let me go check. Hold up. Somebody said they just got to let me cook for a second hoodie. If you just bought a hoodie, let me go check. Hold up. You just went and grabbed the hoodie. Let me go check. Thank you, my snow queen. Oh, she did get a hoodie. You just bought your hoodie. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to DM me on Instagram or Facebook with your phone number. I'm going to have my assistant send you 2 free books. And that's for everybody that's on my live. If you go get a hoodie, I'm going to send you 2 $20 books for free. Yeah, you go get a hoodie, I'm sending you 2 $20 books for free. My audio ebooks, and you will get them today. Thank you so much, baby. I really appreciate you. Big sis, you got to turn your camera on if you want to come on the live. Thank you, Talia. You got to turn your camera on, baby. Y'all don't be wanting to turn that camera on. Yeah, that's what's wrong with the internet. That's what's wrong with the internet. That's what's wrong with the internet. Good morning, Sabrina. Triple B Washington. How you feeling? But yes, you can click that link in order to come up on the live. You was already there. Just turn your camera on. You was already in the building. Yes. So who wants the hoodies? Who wants the hoodies and the books and all of that? Is there somebody that wants the hoodies and the books? Because I can put the link in the chat. Hold up. I'll put the link in the chat so you can get the hoodies and the books right now. Hold on 1 second. Hold up. I got you. It's going to take you to my website. So that's where you can book your one-on-one sessions and everything. And I just put it in the chat. So yes, that's the link right there. I literally just put it in the chat for y'all. Anyway, yep, y'all got it. Anyway, let's get back to this advice this morning. I came to talk to y'all this morning. Bye, y'all. Yeah, bye. But yes, what gels I'm coming to? I'm not sure right now. I'm not sure at the moment. I'm getting ready to go on tour. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm not really sure what gels I'm going to right now. I'm getting ready to go on tour. I'm getting ready to go on tour, my live shows, my live podcast. Hey, how are you? But anyway, come over to my YouTube channel. Y'all ain't got no questions for me? Y'all ain't got no questions for me today? I ain't got no questions for me today. You want one or what? What's up, Cassandra? How you feeling? Am I coming to Dallas? Probably not. I might. I am coming to New York. I'm definitely coming to New York. I'm coming to East North Jersey, South Jersey, and New York City. I'm growing apart from my partner. How do I tell him? The same way you just told me. The same way you just told me. Appreciate you, John. Are any of my jail speeches online? Like 3-minute segments of them. Nothing too crazy. I live in Houston. I actually live in Houston. Yeah, I live in Houston. Yeah. Yeah, I love New York. New York showed me a lot of love. I love New York City. Talk about these pandering ass women. I don't mind talking about them. Let's talk about them. Let's talk about them. Let's talk about these pandering ass men and women. I don't mind. You know I'm coming back to the DMV. I love the DMV as well. Baltimore sold my show out. I love Baltimore. Baltimore sold my show right out. Yep, Baltimore sold my show right out. Sure did. I love Baltimore. Good morning. I have family in Fort Worth and Dallas. I love that. Can you look at my comment, please? You ain't send no super gift. Send a gift. It's at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, I don't live in Cali. What's your take on creators like Yada Awakening and Kendra G's virtual weddings? I don't think that is man. I don't think that it's a masculine trait to gossip about others. I don't know Yada Awakening or Kendra G personally, so I don't have a personal opinion about them. So I try my best to mind the business that pays me. I don't think that straight men make a habit out of commenting on what other men do, right? And so that's just how I am. I'm a straight black man. But anyway,
Can you hear me?
good morning. Yeah,
Good
I can hear
morning.
you. What's going on? Good
I
morning.
mean,
How
good
you feeling?
afternoon. How you
How you
feeling?
feeling, brother?
I
Life
was
is
on the
stupendous
last
for me.
joint. I was on the last joint with you. But why do men pander women?
Because women like to be lied to, and they're making a lot of money off of it. They like to be lied to. Women like to be lied to. You don't. A woman doesn't want to hear the truth. If a woman comes downstairs knowing that she gained 30 pounds, she'll ask you, babe, does this dress make me look fat? And if you tell her yes, it makes you look fat as shit. You actually look like a bag of pudding in the dress. You should take it off right now. How do you think that night gonna go for you?
I don't really care. I'd rather just tell her the truth.
But how do you? But let's just keep it 100. Somebody that you're going to your daughter. If you got any kids?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell my daughter the truth
But do
because
you? But do
I
okay,
see what happens when you enable women with their feelings. So I'm gonna
okay,
just
okay,
tell from through my experience. I'm gonna tell my daughter the truth because I'm not gonna tell my
okay.
daughter she can't get hurt. You
Okay,
understand?
I got a better question for you. So let's just say your daughter's visually disadvantaged, right?
Okay.
And your baby mother is telling her how pretty she is. Are you just gonna be like, man, keep it real? She ugly as shit.
I'm not gonna say it like that,
But just give her the
but
truth. It's the truth. Is
I'm
she
not
not
gonna
ugly
say
as
it.
shit?
I'm not
I
gonna
bet.
say it like that.
I
I can
bet.
say she
I
average looking.
bet.
I
But
can
what if
say
she not
she
average?
average
What if
looking.
she not average though? What if she ugly as shit? You gonna give it to your baby raw like that?
That's a good
Fuck no.
point.
Fuck no. And so this is why men tell these women what they need to hear, because it could be the truth. It could absolutely be the truth. But do women really want the truth? No, fuck no. Does anybody really want the truth? Fuck no. And so this is
I,
why you get men.
but without the truth, what is your foundation on?
So this is the gag, bro. I love the truth. I live for the truth. I respect the truth because at least when you give me the truth, I know how to navigate the situation. But we live in a reality where nobody wants to be fat, nobody wants to be broke, nobody wants to be ugly. Everybody thinks that they have the same rights and the same freedoms as everybody, and they don't. It's brackets out here in the world. That's why people don't like the truth. Everybody wants to be sane when they're crazy. Everybody wants to be tall when they're short. Everybody wants to be thick when they're fat. I mean, we could go on and on and on and on and on. Nobody wants the truth, bro.
But what they said about Yada, I don't like Yada. I don't like
Speak
ASAP
about it.
Metaphor. I don't like
I mean,
Yada.
go ahead.
I don't like ASAP Metaphor. I don't like none of them niggas. I can't wait till I can actually like talk to these niggas like in person. You feel
So my
me?
question would be this, right? So when you speak of like a Yada Awakening or Ace Metaphor or any of these other creators, what is your issue with them?
My issue is they don't tell women the truth and they don't lead with what they saying. That's my issue. Cause
Elaborate.
you got Ace Metaphor. He'll tell you some shit like he a good woman, but he be fucking all the bitches on the show. And he have a girlfriend. That don't make sense. To me,
Hmm,
you got the
hmm.
nigga Yada. The nigga Yada will say, oh, I almost did 44 years in jail, but he didn't assault no woman. Come on. Make this shit make sense to me. That's all I want to know. That's why I want to talk to them. Like I want to talk to these niggas because they don't make no sense to me.
Right,
If
right,
you're
right.
not leading by your word, you shouldn't be saying this shit.
So my thing is this, right? And I hear you and I understand. And listen, this is what I'll tell you. Before I became famous and got my shit together, I used to have those same reservations that you had, right? I would look at it and be like, man, this shit. But then I had to ask myself, realistically, Yada got some paper. And Yada got a big ass house and a big ass car, and Yada provides for his family. Let me cook at a high level. So what I try to teach people is when you speak badly about people, and I'm not talking about you per se, but when you speak badly about people that got more going on than you, rather it is valid, or if it isn't, you just look like a hater. And that's why I had to check myself, because when it's like you being 5'6", and I walk in, I'm 6'7". Now, mind you, I'm a bitch ass nigga. I beat up my chick. I do all types of shit. But when the message comes from somebody that's short, man, that's tall nigga, it's like, damn, you hating like that? It'll seem like you hating because it's coming from a short nigga.
I wouldn't say it's hating. I just want to be open minded to hear what you saying. Like, why are you preaching what you preaching if you're not doing it? I'm not a hater because you're gonna do whatever you're gonna do, and I'm not mad at that. I just want to understand, man to man, why you doing it.
But have you ever? But see, that's the whole thing. And Mike, I'm gonna let you shine today. We're gonna talk today. And I'm not defending them in any way. My thing is this though: what happened to minding the business that pays you? Them niggas is getting paid doing what they do. For him to explain to you why he does what he does when he's making millions of dollars, why would you think that he owes you an explanation? Like, who are you
he owes me anything. I could ask a question. If he tell me he don't want to answer it, that's his choice. I'm not gonna be mad at that.
Cool. Oh, okay, cool. That's all.
I'm not gonna be mad at any man that be like, I don't want to answer that. That's my business. Okay,
for sure. But
I just want to know as a man, you feel me, that don't do half that shit. You feel me? And what I preach, I actually stand on. So I just wanted to know. I'm not no hater because everybody gonna make their money however way they want.
Right. Because and so that just be my thing. Like, you know, I mean, like what I've learned, we get a lot of men out here that question everything but their lifestyle. And like I said, I'm not speaking about you, but I'm speaking in general. You'll get a whole bunch of niggas that ain't did nothing, that ain't got nothing with all they have is opinions with no money. And so it's like, dang, like, why you need to focus on your career, focus on your family, focus on your aesthetic, focus on, like, when you get your shit together, then maybe you can afford to have an opinion.
So your money outweighs your mindset.
Your accomplishments do. Yeah.
I'm just asking you a question. Do
I'm
your money
yes, your
outweigh your
accomplishments.
mindset?
So this is what I'll tell you. My accomplishments would outweigh the opinion of somebody that doesn't have any money.
Hold on. If broke was a mindset, how would your money outweigh it?
If broke was a mindset, I said my accomplishments. Listen to the word I'm saying. I said accomplishments 5 times to you. My accomplishments outweighs a broke man's mindset. Yes.
Okay. But if a man don't have a broke mindset, can he reach those accomplishments?
How old is this man?
This man could be in his 30s, late 20s. He can't reach it?
It depends. It's not easy. It's not easy to get out of poverty. It ain't. And a lot of these dudes are broken. I'm just keeping it 100. It's not easy to get out of poverty. And a lot of these men are going to die broke. A lot of them are. And that's society.
If you got the mindset, sir, if you got the mindset to get out of poverty, you won't get out of poverty.
Okay. Maybe. There's many a men with the mindset to get out of poverty.
Your intellect gets you indoors. Your intellect gets you indoors that you would never be able to get into if you wasn't smart.
Do you really believe that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, cool. So where has your intellect gotten you?
What have my intellect gotten me?
Yes.
It got me to understand emotional intelligence. It got me to be a good leader. It got me to be a great father. It got me to understand how to make money even though I'm on fuck up money. It got me to understand a lot.
But what doors has it opened for you? Like, where are you at accomplishment-wise?
What doors has it opened for me?
Man. Anyway, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, True. I just wanted to get on and say hi. I could never get on Instagram. I don't know why it won't accept me. I never can get on.
Well, you here now. You in the building. Let me just speak a little bit. So, and this is what's wrong with us as a race, right? The way that we will damn near clock out of work early to down another black man instead of focusing on what we have and where we're going in life. So you'll literally get people, and not like the young brother that was just up here, but we'll literally get people that are like hell bent on another nigga proving to you why or who he is, when I just come from a world where we had to mind the business that paid us. Whatever you got going on is what you got going on. And I'm just going to be real. I've done a lot of prison time, so maybe that's why I'm different. But where I come from, when you go sticking your nose in places that it don't belong, you might come back missing the nose. And so with that, no, and I'm just keeping it all the way 100. So it's like when we speak about a poverty mindset, right? And I'm about to cook for a second. And I know you didn't come up here for that, right? But I'm a guy that comes from poverty. I am a guy that used to be broke. I am a guy that didn't always have my ish together. And when I was down at the bottom, I'm not going to lie. I used to look up and wanted to find, I used to try to stand on everything that was free. Right. So I stood on being a real nigga because it's free to be a real nigga. It don't take much to be a real nigga. All you got to do is just stand outside and be dumb and smoke weed to be a real nigga. It doesn't take much. Right. So it's easy to stand on that. I used to stand on being a thorough nigga, like, because it don't take much to be thorough, but to say, yo, I don't go to school and I ain't get a job, but I got a gun. I'm thorough. I used to stand on that broke poverty shit. Right. I used to stand on I'm sturdy as shit. I'm sturdy as shit. All of that shit is free. How about the things that actually cost to do? I'm a homeowner. I'm a car owner. I'm a husband. I'm a like we don't want to stand on that. So for me to come on the internet, and which I don't do, I see the content creators all day long. But it's like, okay, boom. They ask me about Diddy often, and I don't speak about Diddy. And the reason why I don't speak about Diddy, I'll tell you why I don't speak about Diddy. He has billionaire problems. Maybe when I get my first $1 billion, I want to walk around lathered in baby oil too. I don't know. I just don't know. And until I get $1 billion, that's a billionaire shit. I don't know. Maybe when I get $1 billion, I say, you know what? When I had $1 million, Vaseline was cool. But when I get this $1 billion, for some reason, if I want to walk around lubed up from the head, from the crown of my head to the tippies of my toes, this is some billionaire shit. But anyway, did you have a question for me this morning?
No, not really. I do want to. Do you still be having when you be like hooking people up on
every Sunday?
Every Sunday. What
yes,
time?
ma'am.
You be on YouTube?
I'm gonna be right here. Yep. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, and where do it be? Any guys from Philly?
You don't want to date no guys in Philly. I'm sorry. I'm from Philly. I'm from West Philly. I'm from 52nd and Urban Street to be exact. Do you really want a Philly guy?
Yeah, I'm from Philly.
I don't mean you want a Philly. I got you. So what I'll do is I know a few guys. I'll bring a few brothers up with the big beards and all that. I got you. I'll put something together for you. I'm gonna put something together for you. Be up here tomorrow.
All right. What time?
8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay.
It was a pleasure talking to you. Absolutely. And like I said, come over to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Nothing But the Truth Podcast. If you are enjoying the live, make sure y'all hit the super chats at the bottom of the screen. Yasmin, I'm not bringing you back up. You got to book the one-on-one session. You cannot waste any more of my time for free. It was a pleasure speaking with you, baby. Yeah, so I don't have no hate in my blood and inquiring or questioning. What closed? The super chats? My fault, y'all. Let me start another goal. Y'all. But you can still get super stickers. They're at the bottom of the screen. Absolutely. Yeah, and that's just me. I'm not a hater. I don't have no hate in my blood. Like, that shit is whack as fuck. Like, I don't like that's just I don't speak yeah, I'm different though. I'm a different type of guy. I'm a different type of man. And this is why I'm so successful. I'm so successful because I am not a prisoner. I am not a prisoner to a poverty mindset. I'm not. Thank you so much. Thank you, my snow queen. Thank you. But anyway, come on up. Let's talk about it this morning, man. We just giving out free game. We just giving out free. What do you want? What do you want?
Damn.
What you want?
I got cut off.
I cut you off.
Love.
Yeah, listen, ma'am. How can I help you this morning?
Listen, we still gonna do all what we said we was gonna do, but
You know what? You coming up here with this grandmom game. Carol Lee, good morning. How are you?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I got a question. I have a couple of friends that was divorced and they jump into relationships really quick. And I tell them, look, you need time to heal. You need time to, reflect on maybe your mistakes, your part in the marriage.
Hmm.
So I have a friend that she's on social media, them dating sites and stuff like that, because her husband cheated on her. So, and she's only been divorced. It's not even been a year. She got a divorce in January.
Mm.
And then my second question is, why is it that we as black women, when we meet a man, we start dating, that we lose our a sense of who we are? It's like we get lost in a relationship that I'm like, he loved you or liked you for who you were at the time that he dated you, but now it's like you don't know who you are. It's like you lost a sense of yourself. So that's
Hmm.
the question that I have for you.
So I have two questions for you before I answer your questions. Are you married? Are you married?
Wait a minute, I can't hear you. For some reason, I can't hear what you're saying.
Damn, that breaks my
Hold
heart.
on.
I'm gonna bring her back. Can you hear me now?
I can't hear what you're saying.
Make sure y'all remind me to ask her that when she comes back up here, because I got some choice questions for her. Good morning. How are you? Turn
Is
turn your speaker on.
I was gonna say I
Can you
can't
hear
hear you
me?
either.
So go off, then come back. Come
Go
back
out
up.
and come back.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Go out and come out. Yep. And y'all can click this link. Um, Click this link to join the live. And for everybody that's on Instagram or TikTok, come on over to my YouTube channel, man. Make sure y'all hit the likes. Thank y'all for the super chats as well. And I'm putting the link in the chat right now. Make sure y'all go get y'all hoodies and all of that as well. Go get y'all hoodies. The nothing to let me cook for a second hoodies. Yup. I try to change it with my hair. I try to But yes, I want y'all to come over to my YouTube channel. It's nothing but the Truth Podcast. Instagram, come over, come deal with me. Click the link, baby, for y'all to tap in. Make sure y'all hit the super chats. Can we hit that super chat goal, please? Letting my snow queen do y'all like that. Okay. We got Miss Moore. Let's bring up Miss Moore. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. Just had a scenario that I wanted you to hear.
Okay.
So this just happened to me this week, but it's been over a period of time. We're gonna say since April. I was in a relationship for 4 years. We broke up in 2023, but we continued dealing with each other off and on for the past 2 years. It wasn't until April of this year I found out he was dating someone that I know. And it was a person who I had communicated with this year. We used to work together. I was hired to replace her at the job. I got him a job at that place, only to find out that April, when he and I were preparing to go out, some pictures came up. It was his birthday. And I found out he was dating the girl that I knew. Um, I basically tried to cut him off, and I was like, that's like, I felt like that was violation. He claimed he forgot that I even worked there and all this other stuff. And I presented it to her like, I'm like, me and you've been seeing the same person. And she
Ma'am,
she said she
why would you do that?
why wouldn't I?
That's not your man, ma'am.
Me but I
Ma'am,
me and him messing around, and this girl is in it too.
and
She
she
sent
not
me
your friend.
she
You
was a
know her.
associate.
You said
No,
I
no,
know her.
no,
That's
no.
not your
Okay,
friend.
so let me
Ma'am,
okay.
ma'am,
Let me put it like
ma'am,
this.
ma'am,
Let me finish.
ma'am,
Let me
ma'am,
finish.
man, because you wrong and you know you wrong.
I'm
Ma'am,
wrong for telling her that we've been sleeping with the same person.
because that's not your man. You a hater.
How am I hating? I've been dealing with this man for 6 years now, and he's been messing with both of us. and we know each other, and we like this is how our friendship
Y'all not friends.
workship.
You not a
Okay,
friend. Don't say because you
we
would
were
have led with that.
associates. Okay, we were associates. But let me tell you how our relationship, how it really affected me at the end of it, right? So we're gonna
Hmm.
say around February, my daughter was turning. Our daughters are the same age. We were talking in February about our daughters, like a real deep day conversation. She and I. So
Some
whole
more.
time I'm having a conversation with
Some more.
somebody, not realizing that we both messing with the same man.
But it's neither one of your man. He's just having sex with both of y'all.
Yeah, but how could you feel like that's something that could be okay?
He's single, ma'am. He's allowed to do that.
To mess with two people that know one another?
Ma'am, what city do you live in, if you don't mind me asking?
I live in the DMV.
And is he not allowed to talk to anybody that you've ever came into contact with?
He can. I have a code. I would never deal with none of his friends
But
or
that's your
anybody
code,
that
though.
I've met.
But that's your code. He's allowed to sleep with any and everything that he wants
Nah,
to.
it went further than that. They were like borderline, like a relationship, I guess.
So why can't they? But he's single. I'm lost.
But
He
you
chose
can't still
her.
like you can't still be trying to um move in certain areas with me while you're still seeing somebody, and on top of that I know the person, and
You
then you tried to downplay it. Like it got to the point where I cut him off and I deleted her because she and I were friends on TikTok, YouTube, not YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I've posted him numerous times. The communication she and I had, I was hired to replace her at our job. She and I, people used to mistake us for one another because she and I look alike. We both the thicker girls at work, and we wore our hair the same way and stuff like that. So obviously he has a type. But it's the fact that me and her had so much like kind of communication and ties with one another, and to not know that we were both messing with the same man. And but I've been messing with him for 6 years.
But there were no ties because she's not your friend. Y'all talked at what? Ma'am, hear me out. Just let me go for a second. Let me make this crystal clear for you, right? She's not your friend. She never was your friend. You are very deliberate with your words. Associate. You've talked to her in passing. You've had conversations about your baby. Whoop de doo. But she's not your friend. And this is the kicker. He's not your man. So what happens is you found out that he was hitting a woman that you came into contact with here and let me finish that you worked with, and you like, oh, you talking to her? The girl that looked like me, the one that I took her job and replaced her. It's your ego that made you reach out. But in actuality, sweetheart, you're dead wrong. If you want to stop fucking with him, then you just leave him alone. But to add the other party, that was whack. And that was like a hater move. That was corny. That was
Well, it,
corny as
it,
shit.
it it went further than that. It
Did
went
you
further
do?
than that. So
Oh my God.
all of this situation happened in April. So from April to like maybe July, no communication, no contact, no nothing with the two of them, right? Ran into them at the club. Like when I told you so close for comfort, too close for comfort. Like he and I was back to back at a party. And I bumped him intentionally because he was with her. And then from there, it became a whole little situation in the club, not with she and I, but with my family and him. Not a fight or nothing, but they were more so like, yo, like, what type of moves you on? Like, let's separate. He ended up buying me a drink, and I don't think she knew all of this. And mind you, he's blocked all this time. So he said some little words to me and grabbed me up while we in this party, and she don't know none of it, right? So I see them then. So I think I unblocked him and I made a statement. I said, yo, next time you bring your broad out, make sure she got a better wig or something like that. But then I blocked him back. So then he decides to call me from a blocked number and send me text messages about how he thought he would never want to see me again and all this other stuff. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We fast forward to August. I see him again, with them two together. But, I just laugh at the situation. But then I noticed she started watching my social media after I deleted her and everything. And at one time, they both deleted their pages. So she started watching my social media, and he started watching. I'm thinking like, what, they got some type of in cahoots thing going on? What's going on? So I reached out to him and I was like, yo, tell your girl, stay off my page, or else, I'm gonna come and holler at you. So long story short, he and I started messing around again. And now he's in a full-blown relationship with this girl. So now she's stalking my Instagram. And then finally I went on her page and then she tries to like have some communication with like what's going on, you good? And I'm like, you've been watching my stories all along, and just because you see me watch your page this one time, you asked me am I good? But I didn't put our business out there. I just, I said, yeah, I'm good. It's whatever, and keep it moving. Just, what are you looking for? I said, because the more you look, you're gonna have something that you're gonna find. So we fast forward to now. We're gonna say this week. Me and her man have been off and on messing around with one another, right? So I don't know what happened. It's crazy because I said something to him. I played around and told him we could be sister wives or something like that. I said all kinds of crazy shit. So she reaches out to me and calls my phone. And I'm like, what is going on? So I call him to see what it is that happened between them two that she's calling me. So she sends a message like, yo, stop reporting to him. Because I told him every time that she's been watching my stories and stuff. So she told me stop reporting to him. And she told me to move on and stop being pressed for a man that don't want me. Well, I mean, I'm not the one who was checking for him. He's always checking for me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, he may not want to be in a relationship with me, but he wanted me at some capacity that you must have been lacking. So it became this whole big thing where now she wants to call with him on the phone. So I felt like, I'm like, yo, you could have warned me and let me know what was the deal, because I would have kept my mouth shut. I would have played my part in the position, whatever. But no, he didn't answer the phone. So when he did answer the phone, he's like, yo, I seen you this year. Oh, I talked to you and I did this. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm like, what? Like, I'm lost. Is this a joke? This man proceeded to tell this woman that he ain't seen me since November 2024. So then after that, I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to. I said I would never do this because I told him, I'm like, yo, I would never put you on blast like that, because I had mad love for him. Like I said, we was together 4 years, 6 years dealing with each other. We dealt with death and all kinds of stuff, pregnancies, all different types of stuff. But so I had a respect for him to a certain extent. So here it is. I sent her messages and screenshots showing where we were communicating about linking up and after we linked up and all of this. And she proceeded to tell me she don't know who to believe. So I said, ma'am, just go ahead and believe your man. Like, just believe your man. Just believe him. But I felt like the situation could have not gone that way. It was whatever he had to say to her that like created a situation.
Some more. How old are you?
37.
Because this whole conversation gave every bit of 12 years old. First of all, grow the fuck up. Let's get there. You messy and you a sore loser, right? You're messy and you a sore loser. And you toxic. You too fucking old to be toxic. You way too old to be toxic.
I don't think there's an age limit on toxic. He's 40.
Both of y'all petty and childish and need to grow the fuck up first and foremost. But you're a sore loser. He didn't pick you. All he wants to do.
He didn't have to pick
all
me.
he wants to do is sleep with you.
But
And
that was an agreement.
Take it like but take it like a champ. And this is the gag. You unblocked him to send him a message to tell his girl to get another wig, knowing that would get a response. You toxic and you childish and you ratchet. Where are you from?
I'm originally from New York, but I grew up here in the DMV.
Oh, okay. And you must be from the Bronx with this behavior.
No, I'm from Brooklyn. What do you mean?
Exactly. So anyway, with that being said, can you grow up, man? Like seriously, grow up, man. There's a million men out here. Are your options that thin, or are you in love with chasing somebody else's man?
Well,
that's your man.
I'm gonna say in that relationship, I was still how can I put it?
It's not a relationship though. He's not with you. So stop saying relationship.
I'm talking about during the relationship and afterwards.
But once the relationship is over, there isn't no afterward. Just the relationship is dead.
But
So what?
but that's
During
the
that,
thing. It never
it ended. He was just
it
putting
never
dick in you.
ended.
It ended. He was just putting dick in you.
Okay, well, that was the person. That was my source, and I didn't have a problem with that.
So
Like,
why tell? Like, let me explain something to you. This is what you did. This is what you did. It's
it's because she came for
fire a
me.
weapon. No, you, ma'am. You know what?
I
Some
never
more.
messaged
You
her.
are
I
special.
never.
You're special. You bumped her man in the club on purpose, like you're 12 years old, to get a reaction. You open that door back up, and you open the door and your coochie back up to this man. That's what you did. You
But what if that's
messy
what?
because you
That's
feel like he was your man first. That's why you don't respect their relationship
no.
because
I
you
didn't
feel like
respect their relationship because he
I
lied
know
to me
you
about
didn't.
it.
But you once you figured it out, why couldn't you do the adult thing and walk away?
Well,
You
I
feel like
did. It
you
wasn't
think that
until they
he's
were
your man.
still presenting. It
You
was
you think that he's your man and he's not. Yes, I muted you. You think that he is your man and he's not, and that's why you don't respect her. Because you secretly believe, bitch, I'm loaning you my man. You feel like he's being loaned to her and he secretly want to be with you and he don't. He picked her. He fucks you. Great day, Queen. And I'm sorry that y'all had to go through that this morning. Come over to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, my Snow Queen, for that super chat. Thank you so much, my Snow Queen, for that super chat. And let me get off TikTok because my shit blurry, and I don't want my shit to be blurry because we on here cooking. And yeah, come over to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Nothing But the Truth Podcast. My YouTube channel is Nothing But the Truth Podcast. My YouTube channel is Nothing But the Truth Podcast. And one thing about me, I'm gonna let you talk. Can we get some super chats? Can we get some likes? Can we get some subscriptions for the people that's in the chat? Show me some love. You see what I gotta deal with? On here playing with me on this good old Saturday morning. You confusing me. Your teeth is on 6 years old and your hair is on 70. You got braces with gray hair. Confused ass. Let me get myself together. How are you, Miss Carol?
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you crystal clear. How you feeling this morning?
Okay, you asked me if I was married. No, I'm not married.
Okay. And so
I'm feeling good. You had me cracking up with that last one.
yeah, she
You
was
be telling
alive.
the truth. I love that.
And so pretty much you don't like the fact that your friends move on fast and that they're out here actively dating. Can you hear me? Carol.
She's trying to date on social media. She yes.
But like she's like meeting people and she's dating, right?
And she met somebody.
Uh-huh.
Well, this guy, she's talking to him. He's in Ohio.
Can I ask you a question? Can you hear me? Okay. Your service is bad,
Yes.
baby. I'm sorry. So this is what I'll tell you, and this is where I was going with this. So you know she's single, right? And you know her dating life is trash, right? You sound like the hater friend. You sound like the hater friend that your friend is not sitting up in a hotel room somewhere curled up and dying. Your friend is living her best life. One thing I cannot stand is a single woman telling another woman that's ready to go out here and live her life and love and take a chance. You need to mind your business, Carol. You need to mind your business, Carol. Your friend is outside living her best life. Let that woman live. Won't you keep her business out of your business? That's her coochie. Y'all, I know that y'all at least 50. That's 50-year-old coochie that you concerned about. You mad because that man is taking your new best friend. Stay away from these single women. Stay away from these single women. I'm telling you, these single women will fuck it up for you every time. These single women will fuck it up for you every time. You got to stay away from these single people. I don't even talk to my single friends when I'm in a relationship. I don't really want to talk to you because I'm telling you, they'll be putting that misery on you. I'm trying to figure out why you keep going out with him again. Because he makes me feel good. And he can do things to me that me and your conversation can't do. Mind your business. I don't give people a safe space to talk about what I be having going on. But anyway, click the link to come up here and join the chat. We on one this morning. Instagram, come on over and talk to me. We on YouTube, Nothing But the Truth Podcast. Yeah, I tell people, mind your business. Like, she trying to be outside. Let that woman live her life. Let that woman live her life. Like, hey, mind your business. Yo, I'm telling you, my people. But anyway, make sure y'all hit the super chats. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for the gifts, man. Hit it at the bottom of the screen. Make sure y'all go get my audio ebooks. Complication Ships. They're Not That Into You. What the fuck is a trauma bomb? Those are the books that you see behind me. I actually have 4 of them. Make sure y'all go get y'all Let Me Cook for a Second merch as well. We just on here talking, man. And you can click the link if you guys would like to come up and speak to me. Any recommendations on a photographer who take family for? I don't even know what Philadelphia is, baby. You're asking the wrong man. Anyway, next question. And if you're on Instagram, can you do me a favor? Can you come over to my YouTube channel, please? Nothing But the Truth Podcast. Do you know a young hater grows into an old one? But anyway, yeah, come over to my YouTube channel. Y'all want me to stay on here or not? What y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to stay on here or not? Could you imagine coming on somebody's platform to tell somebody else's business? That's crazy to me. That is crazy to me. You'll come on somebody's platform to tell somebody else's business. Trina, you got to get some super chats then. And y'all got to hit the likes and the subscriptions. I don't mind staying on here. I'm here to talk to y'all this morning. Appreciate you, Kane. Could you imagine coming on a platform to tell somebody else's story? That shit is crazy to me. That shit is crazy to me. Mel the Specialist, would you like to come up here and talk this morning? I see you had a lot to say in the comments, my good brother. Melly the Specialist. Thank you, Giselle. Thank you, Giselle. Came right through with the super chat. I see you. My eyes is on you. Instagram, where the questions at? You got to come over to my YouTube channel. It is Nothing But the Truth Podcast. It is Nothing But the Truth Podcast. Why do men act a fool when I'm really done? Like, just go. Come over to my YouTube channel and ask me, and I'll answer it. You got to come up and talk to me, though. Y'all got to come over to my YouTube channel. That's where I'm live at right now. And you can click the link to join the live. Okay, cool. Make sure y'all go get y'all hoodies as well. Thank you, Giselle. Man, Giselle, come right through for me. Thank you. Appreciate you. The link right here, my good brother. Stay away from these bitter, broken women, please. Men, I want that to really be, I want you guys to really pay attention to these bitter, broken women, man, because these are the same women that will accuse you of false sexual allegations and everything. Oh, Alicia, thank you so much, baby. I appreciate you. Stay away from these bitter and broken women. This is how you men end up on somebody's blog site with fake sexual allegations, dealing with these broken and bitter women. Please stay like be like, let me use like the lady that was up here and she's playing these toxic games and they think that this shit is cute. Thank you so much, Shy Baby. I appreciate you. Please stay away from these bitter, broken women. They will ruin your freaking life. These women will ruin your freaking life and then go and get their nails done. That's what you have to understand about these women. They will ruin your life and then go get their fucking feet done. They don't care. These women will ruin your life and then go and get a fucking pedicure. I promise you. LaWanda, turn your camera back on. These women will ruin your life and then go get a pedicure. You think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? And this is for any man that is watching this right now. These women will ruin your life. They will ruin your life. They will get you thrown in jail. They will get you murdered because you hurt their feelings or you did something that they don't agree with. Mind you, you didn't even have to necessarily do anything wrong. But if they deem it to be wrong, if they deem it to be a violation, all because they feel away, these women will get you thrown in jail. They will say that you raped them. They will say that you beat them up. They will say that you robbed them. They will get you murdered for hurting their feelings. You guys got to be careful out here, bro. And I'm being serious. These women play by a different set of rules. They will keep your children away from you. They'll make your children hate you if you hurt their feelings. They'll make the people on the internet hate you if you hurt their feelings. And then they'll go get their nails. They're like, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I know he died, but I was just hurt. Y'all better be careful out here, man. Let me bring some of these brothers up. What's the deal, Brody? How you feeling?
How you feeling, King?
Man, life is stupendous for me. What's going
Man,
on?
I see that with you, man. I see that. Congratulations on the moves that you're making, man, as usual.
I appreciate that. So what's on your mind this morning? I seen you was in the county. You had a lot on your mind this morning.
Man, it's just another typical day, man, dealing with the women of today, man. Now, we know, not all of them is terrible, but unfortunately, a good majority of them is. And I mean, when you start talking about accountability, whew, they rather RIP than face that. Yeah,
That's a fact.
I got a sense of that. You know what I mean? You got all the restrictions. You got to use.
No, you
code
good.
words.
You good. You good. You good. What you say,
on
Brody?
YouTube.
What
No,
you
I'm
say? I
telling
couldn't hear
one of
you.
the clients, hey, True. Hey, let me ask you something, bro. Should
I
I
hear you.
take care of a child that I can't see it, knowing that the mother is bitter at me for whatever reason? But it is.
I'm the
But
wrong.
I'm saying I still want to see
I'm
my
the wrong
child.
person to ask. I'm gonna be honest. I'm the wrong man to ask because my answer is gonna be
Nah, I
real
want to know
wrong.
though. I'm not, but I'm just saying. So what you think
So
I
let
should
me.
do, man?
So let me get this right. You got a baby with a chick and she bitter, won't give you any access to the kid at all,
Yeah.
but still wants you to do financially.
No.
That's
She won't
that's typical.
let me say that. I ain't seen
But
my.
she still,
But she
she
still
still,
asking me, and yeah, still
yeah.
asking me to pay.
Ain't no way, bro. Cut that money off, like you cut that communication off. My thing is this: if you're
That's what
gonna cut, hear me out. If you are going to deny
I'm
me
hearing.
access to my kid, you're going to deny me access to my kid. Obviously, you don't need me around. There's no way that my presence is not accepted, but my paper is. My presence is not accepted, but my
Yeah.
paper is. Go to court, fight for your custody. But until we get that custody and that white man involved, no money should be leaving your pocket. Get the fuck out of here. What world she live in? Fuck out of here. I wish the fuck I would. I'm no good, but my money is. I'm no good. I'm no good. Hey, brother, do you know how hard it is to live out here in this economy?
Come on, man. Stop playing, man. I've been married for 14 and a half years to an ex that stood up there and told people that I was abusing her and I ain't never put my hands on her or anything. So, yeah, I can talk that type talk with you, man. We don't want to go this direction. I got a whole podcast and a half for you. Like, nah, we It's different out here, man. It's different out here. We talking about females that literally, like you said a couple minutes ago, they will sit up there. They will do the whole 9 yards. Had to do the fake cry with the snot bubbles and the eyes and everything, knowing damn well they telling a whole full-fledged lie. Like you can be sitting up there with the proof in your phone. Like, so you didn't do
Don't
this. You
care.
really didn't do this. They go through the whole 9 yards. The fake breathe. I can't breathe. The fake hiccups and all that. And then the moment you be like, all right, you know what? Enough of dragging this out. So this wasn't you. This ain't happened. It'll go from that whole Oscar award, Academy Award acting to,
Absolutely.
oh, so you recording now?
Mm, mm, mm.
But what happened with the snot bubbles and everything? I went and got you some tissue. This is the era that we in, man.
No, I
This
trust me.
is the era that we in. So you'll go that far. You'll
Let
have
me
a man
explain.
put in jail and all that. Just
Let me,
stop. Come on,
let
man.
me explain something to you. It is a crime. It is a crime to these women for you to just leave them and go be happy. You're not allowed to do that. If you think that you about to leave her, go level up with the next chick, oh, they'll ruin your life. They will do everything in their power. I'm a survivor of it. I'm a survivor of it.
I am too.
All I did was leave. Look, left and paid the rent. I left and paid the
I ain't
rent and
doing
left.
that. I ain't doing that. I
So,
ain't
but
doing
that's
that.
what all I did
You
was
did that.
leave. I left and paid the rent. And at this time in my life, I didn't even have it, but that's the type of terms I tried to leave on. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give you the rent, give you that. I think I got a nails in here done, and I left. All I wanted to do
Come
was
on,
be
True.
happy.
Hold
I
up,
just
True.
wanted to
Hold
be
on.
happy, brother.
But
Yes.
how did you go that? How did you even go that far though, True? I mean,
Because
let's
you
be
know
honest.
what's
That's a
crazy?
little bit. That's a
I'm gonna be
little bit.
real. I'm
Go
gonna be
ahead.
real with you. She was my friend. We weren't leaving on bad terms. Let me cook.
Oh,
I
that's
wasn't
different. That's
I
different.
wasn't
You ain't steep.
leaving. Hold up, let me cook. I wasn't leaving her on bad terms. The reason why I left her was not because she wasn't where I wanted to be. I realized I couldn't grow with her. I realized that I would be stagnated. And so once I started noticing that my dreams and my ambition was too big for her, I had to finally make a decision to choose me over being stagnated. She was cool with living in a rough neighborhood and living in fucked up environment. So I said, you know what? I love you, but I love you enough to leave you. She wasn't my enemy. She didn't cheat. It wasn't that she didn't cook. It wasn't that she didn't clean. It was a conscious decision I made for my future. That's why I was able to leave in such a gentleman manner.
Okay, that's a little different then.
Hmm.
You actually had a woman, like you said. Y'all was actually friends. So you loved her and actually liked her. Am I hearing you correctly?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But
In
then
every way.
that's a different grown man type level right there. That's a grown man type level. So I can understand that. Now, if you ain't ended with that, then it's like, wait a minute, you did that
Yeah.
in what?
Yeah.
So you got to get that context.
Absolutely. And I don't mind. And so and that's why when I was backstabbed and betrayed so heavily, I'm like, damn, I left in the most nicest way that you could leave a situation. I thought I left in the most polite way that you could leave. So yeah, I understand fully. And like how I told you, these women will make up scenarios in their mind and they'll run with it. Cry, snot, police, probation officers, brothers,
Can't breathe.
street shit involved. Listen, the girl faked the seizure. Came to my job with the hospital bands on because her cousin worked in ICU. Everything. I had a stroke. Yeah, this shit. But what do I know, man?
Damn, hold up, I gotta let that marinate for a minute right
Yeah,
there. Damn, you
yeah,
fake the seizure?
yeah. I've been
I,
through some
I,
shit.
I ain't even got to come back. I ain't even got to come back for that one.
Yeah,
Damn, how you fake
yeah.
the seizure? That's
Fake. Listen, bro. It get worse
sheesh.
than fake the seizure, hospital joints, fake ultrasounds like they was pregnant with twins. All time. Yeah, this shit get spooky out here.
Was she
This
from
shit get
Philly?
spooky. You know where she was from. That's why I'll never look at a Philly, bro. You know where the fuck she was from. You know where
No
she was from.
no comment, man. Damn, man, damn. I'm gonna leave that alone. You know what, True? I'm gonna go this way with you. I'm gonna go this way with you. Cause they ain't gonna like this anyway because the A word gonna be mentioned. From your perspective, from where you at now, from being the man that you done turned into now, you done leveled up. You where you at? Millions of followers. We gonna keep it a G. What do you think the real reason why women? We know it's people because nowadays you got to give everything soft serve. I can't talk like that. I hate the
No, you
soft
can
serve
talk.
talk.
Please, no, talk. This is the platform. Talk.
I can't. Well, no, I'm gonna talk. I just can't. I can't do that soft serve shit. With the not all, but I mean, fuck that. I'm from Philly,
Same as
man.
I
We don't
should.
do all that.
For sure, for sure.
Why do you feel as though it's hard for women just to take accountability? Forget what they taking accountability for. Why do you think, especially after going through what you went through, being able to see both sides, leveling up, but you still see the same damn thing as if nothing ever happened? Why do you think that's so hard for especially black women? And I'm gonna say that in particular.
Because a
Why do you
majority,
think it's hard for them to take accountability? What's with that word that they can't do?
you have to understand. You got to look at what a woman is offered. A woman is damn near chased her whole life until they become washed up. A woman is damn near chased. You got to think about the life of a woman. Let's really break down the life of a woman. A woman could be broke, right? She could go out tonight. She doesn't have to have $1 in her pocket. She will get drinks for free. She will get probably food for free. If a nigga want that coochie, she'll get that hotel room for free. She'll even get the ride in a car for free. This is a person that life teaches them for the most part. I don't have to do anything but show up. I don't have to be responsible. I don't even have to be a good woman. As long as I look a certain way, as long as I'm willing to use whatever I got for leverage, I don't even have to work on personality. There's a man out here, and then we can get back to their mothers. Their mothers condition them for this nonsense. You from Philly? I'm from Philly. Growing up, a chick, you better be getting something out of him. So these women have been conditioned. Rather, you'll fuck the weed. If she smokes, she gonna fuck the weed man. If you need a crib, you gonna fuck the mortgage man. If you need a car, you gonna fuck the car salesman dude up the block. If they have ran from accountability their whole life because men, I blame a lot of these men as well. A lot of these sucker men have served them life on a silver platter. So you can't. How do you think I went through my whole life being spoon fed shit or given things? Now you think at 40 I'm gonna realize that I'm a bad person? Nobody else has brought that to me. I would never want to believe it. It's like somebody telling you, right? I don't know. When did you start going bald?
I'm gonna be honest. I started going bald around about 28.
Did you fight that shit though? Keep it on. Did you fight that shit? Did you fight it?
I try. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna keep it apart. I tried for a little minute. I tried for a little minute
Right.
because it was the time frame. It was the time frame. But yeah, to answer the question, yeah, I tried to.
Because it is hard to let go. It's easy to hold on. Because you had to ask yourself, who the fuck am I with a bald head? I don't know me with a bald head. I don't want no bald head. I've been getting shape ups for the last 27 years. My identity is etched into this hairline that is now leaving me, and I don't want to be accountable for this baldy. So I'm gonna do everything in my power to fight this baldy. But anyway, damn, I don't know what was wrong with Brody's shit. But come on up, man. If you guys want to talk, make sure you guys come on up and talk to me, man. Click the link, man. To join the live. Make sure y'all hit the super chats. We need 3 more super chats, y'all. 3 more super chats. A lot of y'all say y'all had y'all daddies in your life. What does that mean? What does that mean that your daddy was in your life? What did your father in your life get you? What did it teach you? How did it make you better? Some of your fathers are the reason that you can't date effectively. Some of your fathers are the reason why you can't respect men. Or some of your fathers are the reason you have the false belief that there are men out here that are supposed to treat you like your father did, and your father didn't tell you that you weren't that amazing of a person. So he failed you by not being honest with you. Like I said, come over to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Nothing But the Truth Podcast. Come over and talk to me. Yes, come over here to my YouTube channel. It's Nothing But the Truth Podcast. I done told y'all that 50 times. And make sure y'all click the link to come up here. Make sure y'all go get my audio ebooks, Complication Ships. They're not that into you. What the fuck is a trauma bond? The 10 Commandments. Yup. Click. Hold up. Is there a way I can purchase it without going through my Apple store? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, sweetheart? The goal ended? Let me start another goal. But y'all can click the super chat. So the super chats and the super stickers are actually at the bottom of the screen. So if you want to support the live, click the super chat and the super stickers that are at the bottom of the screen. And make sure y'all come over to the YouTube channel and hit the likes. Turn me up, y'all. Make sure y'all turn me up. It's at the bottom of the screen, baby. I don't know what other way you can I don't know, but that's a new super chat. Y'all here? Thank y'all, man. And click this link right here if you would like to come up and speak to me. Yep. Next question. Yep. Click that link right there if you would like to come up and speak to me. We on YouTube. Nothing but the truth podcast. Yes, we are on YouTube. Nothing but the truth podcast. Thank you, Carol. I appreciate you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. State of Pelicans. What's up, Brody? How you feeling?
What's going on?
How can I help you?
Quick question, and let me know if I'm wrong or not. So, okay, the girl I was dating, her birthday is today. Uh, Yesterday I worked for the city, and they gave us, overtime. Uh, am I wrong for picking up overtime and celebrate on her birthday? Now, mind you, she does go to work on her birthday. She she begins her shift at 4, but overtime we leave at like 1:30. Am I wrong for picking up overtime and then go celebrate her birthday, or was it? What's the question I'm trying to ask? Or was it right for me to just spend the whole day with her until she go to work? Pretty much.
Is she expecting gifts for her birthday?
I was gonna get her a gift or two.
Right. And those gifts cost. Those gifts cost, correct?
Correct.
And so you went to go do some overtime, I'm pretty sure, to make sure everything was situated for the gifts, and you were still going to spend some time with her, correct?
Correct.
Okay then. Yeah, she's picking a fight over a whole bunch of nothing. Did you still get her the gifts?
I didn't even go work overtime because I woke up late. So I just think I'm gonna go tomorrow.
So she complained about the overtime that you didn't go work?
No, she complained that it was supposed to be her day and stuff like that, and like she kept me up because she get off at 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock in the morning. So I went to go pick her up, to her birthday, do whatever, and like she kept me up all morning at like 3 o'clock. So I wound up oversleeping and forgot to get up and go make the money I was supposed to go make.
I, I'm lost because so you didn't go to work. You picked her up from work, and she's arguing with you about.
Her birthday, because she wanted to spend the whole day, spend the morning or whatever today.
Yeah,
As
God
far
bless
as
her. Mm. And this is my issue, and this is why I tell y'all to hit the super chats at the bottom of the screen. You see what y'all want me to put up with for free? Do y'all see what y'all want me to put up with for free? This is why I tell y'all to hit the super chats at the bottom of the screen. It's the dollar bill at the bottom of the screen. I gotta go. I want to be here with y'all. I do. But this is the shit. This is the shit that y'all put me through. This is the shit that y'all put me through. And you know you could book a one-on-one session. The link is in my bio. This is the shit that y'all want me to. This is the shit that y'all put me through. This is the, yeah, you know, mother not here. This is the shit that y'all put me through. Thank you, Denise. Thank you. Anyway, come over to my YouTube channel. Nothing but the Truth Podcast. And what kind of girl would you be if you did the same? Bro, this is Bud Kane. I don't know who the fuck Bud Kane is. Thank you, Memphis King. Make sure y'all hit the super stickers at the bottom of the screen. I'm ready to get off of here. Anybody else want to come up or can I get off of here? I try. You ain't just get your hoodie. Zanaya, please, let me go check and see if you got your hoodie. Let me go check. Hold up. Let me go check. Oh, all right. All right. What's up, Brody? Talking about she went and got a hoodie. Let me go check. I'm going to go check. See? Ain't no Zanaya, you ain't get no hoodie. I just went and checked. I see all my ladies that got their hoodies. Appreciate you, Thaddeus. She went and got a hoodie. You know I'm going to go check. Gonna come on here lie like that. Coming up here lying on this good Sunday morning. Is it Saturday? My fault. You know what's crazy? I got a P.O. box. Yeah, I got a P.O. box. Thank you, Miss Coleman. Can I ask y'all a question, right? What's up with all this foot porn? Are we allowed to talk about that? What's up with all this foot porn? That's like coming down my timeline. Or am I the only one? Like, it's like all of these, and then it be feet that ain't got no right being, it's feet that ain't got no right being out. Like, am I the only one that's seeing this shit? Yeah, like, is like these women, like, I don't know, like you'll scroll down and it'd be like feet, and like it'll literally like the feet would be in the camera like this. And yes, my nails are very clean. I'm a very clean person. The feet would be in the camera like this, or like this, like they'll have like, and their toes would be all in the camera. Yeah, it's like a foot. It's a foot thing. Like the shit, like so you'll get like it's literally like this shit is crazy. Like they'll be. Is that like really a thing out here? Yeah, like it's like foot porn. Like, and mind you, it'll be. So I didn't know that it was a fetish. Um, I didn't even know that it was a fetish for like big ass feet. But it'll be women that wear like a size 13. Um, And yeah, it'll be like a big ass foot. And their pages would be like Heavenly Souls or Buttery or Kiss My Souls or Soul Snatcher, but it's spelled like SOLE. Yeah. And the shit be blowing my mind. Oh, your buddy sent you the live. What questions y'all got for me? Yeah, I don't be understanding. I'm like, who's paying for this shit? Yeah, I guess it's just like a foot. And the feet don't even be top tier feet. Like these is like, imagine like your uncle feet with toenail polish on them. Like I be looking like damn, like motherfuckers will buy anything. And y'all ain't gonna get my audio ebooks yet? Or whatever. The feet name is Clifford. You got Clifford's feet. Bernard. The feet look like they belong to somebody named Bernard. Yeah, the feet look like they belong to somebody named Bernard. Like, Bernard, won't you put some socks on? You want the link to my site? Here it is. Hold up. Let me get the link for you. You're like, Bernard, won't you put some fucking socks on? Like, why the fuck Bernard out here without no shoes on? You know what I mean? That's the link right there. So that's my website. It says www.IamTrueFirst357. All you have to do is click that link to get the books, to book your one-on-one sessions, and so forth and so forth. So DM me, and I'll make sure you get your book that you downloaded, man.